Welcome to Craig and Shelley's World Adventures. We're an Aussie couple who love cruising the world and exploring unforgettable destinations.
From iconic cities and hidden gems to cruise life, food and real moments along the way, we share honest travel and fun adventures.
So if you love travel and cruising,
hit subscribe, come along for the journey and let's explore the world together.
Next stop on Craig and Shelley's World Adventures, Montmorency Falls, just outside Quebec City. This powerful waterfall crashes down towards the St. Lawrence River. At 30 metres taller than Niagara Falls, it's loud, misty and absolutely breathtaking. But is it better than Niagara Falls? Let's find out. Well, this morning we're off to
Montmorency Falls.
Yeah, see, I can never pronounce any of these places. It's just, that's what Shelley's here for, just for the pronunciation stuff.
Glad I'm good for something.
I'm here for the tech support, but that's it. Yes. Anyway, we're off to, I've forgotten where we're going.
Montmorency Falls.
Yeah. So we decided we're going to get the bus there. It seemed to be the easiest way. So the bus 800. We'll soon see. It says you can pay by cash or by tapping on with a credit card or that sort of thing. We'll soon find out. If not, we'll get a taxi there. But anyway, let's stay tuned and
see what happens.
Yeah, see what happens, whether we're successful or not getting on the bus. Well, we made it on the bus. Bit of a story. We'll tell you about that in a second once we get there. But we're on our way. For the bus there, we went to get on the bus. No, you can't use a credit card or debit card. You have to pay cash and you have to have the exact change. All we had was a $20 note, and the bus driver felt sorry for us and he said just get on. So anyway, we got here. Who knows how we're getting back. So the ticket box is right behind us there to get into the falls, and it cost $16.50 each. So cash or card to actually get in here, so that was easy done. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the falls. One of the highlights here at Montmorency Falls is the suspension bridge stretching right across the top of the waterfall. From here you're standing directly above the roaring water as it plunges down towards the St. Lawrence River below. The views are incredible in every direction, and on a windy day expect plenty of mist and a real sense of just how powerful this water truly is.
colours of the trees and everything.
So we're on the bridge overlooking the waterfall here. It's the noise of the water is unbelievable, how loud it actually is. And we're going to hike down to the bottom there now and have some lunch that we've bought for it with us. What do you think about the falls so far?
Beautiful, beautiful, stunning.
So this is the top of the walking track before you go down the stairs to the bottom of the falls. Once you get to the bottom of the falls, you can either walk back up the stairs or there is a cable car as well. And once we get to the bottom, we're going to have a picnic lunch and take in the sight of the falls from the bottom. You ready for the stairs?
To go down is fine. I'm not sure about coming back up. I might take the cable car.
Oh, okay. Well, looks like Shelley's getting the cable car. All right, let's have a go and have a look. Here's a map of the whole layout of everything. So we started at the top there and we're about to head down the stairs to go down to the bottom. And as you can see, there's a cable car that goes all the way back up to the top. I believe you've got to pay extra for the cable car. That's not included in the entry to the park. But we'll find out when we get down the bottom. So we're about halfway down the falls.
And stairs, yeah.
We're down the stairs, so not the falls. We didn't go down the falls, that'd be silly. Would have hurt too.
Halfway down the stairs.
Yeah. Craig's fun fact, these falls are actually higher than Niagara Falls, but clearly not the same volume of water.
Yeah.
So far it's pretty spectacular. I'll definitely recommend if you ever come to Quebec, definitely come and have a look at it.
Definitely.
Yeah. So we made it down to the bottom of the falls and we decided to go to the servo, or or service station, I think they just call it here, but Servo in Australia. And we got some sandwiches. And what did you get for lunch?
It's a Americano, beef Americano wrap.
Yeah, and there's just a Sprite and Coke for lunch.
And a Coke.
Much easier than trying to buy something. It's you know, most of these tourist places always cost you a fortune. So, little travel tip: always think outside the box and make it easier for yourself, and make it a little less expensive, and save the money for other things that are a little bit more important. But yeah, so we're just going to have lunch down here. But this is the view that we have. View of the falls there. And then just over to the back here is where the cable car goes from the bottom up to the top, up there to the exit, and then we'll get back on the bus, do some more videoing of this area, and we'll have a look at the cable car, because Shelley said she is not walking back up those stairs.
I'm not walking back up the stairs of death.
Stairs of death. There was some very pained expressions on the people that were walking up there, and that pretty much convinced me not to do it either. So, yeah, unless you're young and extremely fit, then sure, have a crack at it. If you're getting older and wearing out, probably not a good idea. Well, the sun's just come out, so the colour of the trees and everything just changed. It looks fantastic.
Yep.
Made a big difference, hasn't it?
Yep. Completely different with a bit of sun.
Anyway, we're going to go and see if we get on this cable car. So we're coming around to the other side of the falls now. Not quite as close as what you do on the other side when you come down the stairs, but still it's pretty spectacular. And just the noise of the falls is pretty overwhelming. It's quite loud. It probably doesn't pick it up on the mic as well as it is in real life. But yeah, definitely spectacular. Definitely worth coming and have a look at. Anyway, we've made it up the top. We used the cable car. It was like $12.70 one way, but if you get a two-way pass, it's $14.50. So up to you. I would suggest doing the walk down, and definitely cable car back up is the way to go.
Yes.
That way you get to see both sides of it. If you get the cable car down and back, it's...
Yeah, because you get to see both sides of the falls, yeah.
But obviously if you're a bit older and you've got mobility issues, then by all means get the cable car.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's pretty impressive.
Yep.
And the view on the cable car going up is pretty cool too.
Yep.
So the big question everyone asks, which is better, Niagara Falls or Montmorency Falls? Montmorency really surprised us. It's taller than Niagara Falls. The views are incredible, and being able to walk right over the top and get so close to the falls makes the whole experience feel really special. But we're saving our final verdict because later on this trip we'll be visiting Niagara Falls, and well, that's when we'll compare the two. For now, Montmorency has definitely set the bar high. Next stop, we'll be boarding the Majestic Princess as our Canadian and United States cruise adventure begins. Join us aboard in the next episode of Craig and Shelley's World Adventures. And don't forget, like and subscribe.